You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodgers for Black and White Sports. Oh, the Aaron Rodgers saga continues. But if he was trying to use Jeopardy as a potential bargaining chip in this whole deal with the Packers, some information has come out that may hurt Aaron Rodgers in his quest to get out of Green Bay and potentially become the host of Jeopardy, which he has pulled no punches about. He wants to host Jeopardy. Whether or not he wants to host Jeopardy and play football at the same time, who knows? Who knows? This story is from PFT. It's from Florio. Let's take a look at it because ratings information and polling information has come back about Aaron Rodgers. Early last month, Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers wisely emerged for a media tour aimed at goosing the ratings for his 2-week stint as a guest host of Jeopardy. If it helped, it didn't help enough. Via Sports Business Journal, Rodgers' ratings during his 2-week run trail those generated by Jeopardy master contestant Ken Jennings and executive producer Mike Richards. Jennings in his 4-week run averaged 10 million viewers per show for 3 of his 6 weeks, and between 9.75 and 9.9 million for the other 3. Richards generated 9.895 million for one of those 2 weeks and 9.729 million for the other. Damn, a lot of people watch Jeopardy. Rodgers attracted 9.193 million viewers per show for his first week and 9.081 million per show for his second week. Katie Couric's first week drew more viewers than Rodgers' second week. Others, Dr. Oz, Bill Whitaker, and Anderson Cooper, good God, it landed at an 8.51 million per show and lower. The lowest week came from Anderson Cooper for April 26th through April 30th. Cooper drew 7.75 million. Is anybody surprised that the woke host of a CNN show came in last? I don't know that I am surprised by that at all. Also, per SBJ, a civic science study published this week shows that 22% of Jeopardy fans want Jennings to be the permanent host, and 16% want Rodgers. The other options are significantly behind. Okay, so Rodgers is at least number 2 behind Jennings in the polling they've got, but he's number 3 in the actual ratings they took in. Rodgers has made no secret of his desire to secure the job. The numbers don't favor him, and to the extent that powers that be at Jeopardy are watching his ongoing squabble with Green Bay management, they may not want to find themselves eventually in a similar mess. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. Thus, it currently appears that the question goes with Aaron Rodgers as a successor to Alex Trebek, quite likely will be what is no. Okay, way to go, Florio. Now, check this out. Florio speculating Aaron Rodgers could retire for 2021 and 2022. Now, this is purely speculations from Florio. And by the way, Florio and Aaron Rodgers essentially hate each other. Okay, at least Florio likes to act like he doesn't actually hate Rodgers, but he's always ripping his ass. This isn't, and Florio's a Vikings fan. There you go. This isn't a report or educated guess or anything meant to indicate that what Rodgers will do. No one knows what he will do. In the absence of any information, speculation will happen, both internally and externally. And one possibility on the radar consists of Rodgers walking away from the game in 2021, and then, after the Packers have moved on with Jordan Love or someone else in 2021 and have a plan in place for 2022, returning to it. It would force their hand the same way that Brett Favre's return in 2008 did months after he retired, and the Packers pivoted to Rodgers and drafted Brian Braum in round 2 and Matt Flynn in round 7. God, the Matt Flynn debacle, who's actually a local boy, about 45 minutes away. Presumably, the Packers would give Jordan Love the chance to become the guy they thought he'd be when they traded up in 2020 to draft him late in round 1 based on his performance in 2021. Packers either would be fine with Love or they would have made other plans through free agency, a trade, or the draft. From Rodgers' perspective, the timing of a return would be critical. If he shows up too early, the Packers quite possibly would welcome him back. Beyond a certain point, they won't want to reinstate his $14.7 million salary, his cap charge, his roster spot. Rodgers would be wise not to wait too long. He'll need a team that will upend its own plans for 2022 unless, of course, there's a predetermined destination that is unofficially identified through unofficial communications that technically would constitute tampering. Oh, please. Okay, we're going to stop there. Look, let's just be real. If he pulls that move where he literally retires, walks away, decides not to go host Jeopardy, or he can't, he will know forever what team he is going to next. Okay? So the quote-unquote unofficial tampering, that's a given. That's going to happen. It happens right now. There are guys in free agency that literally know where they're going a month in advance. Rodgers will know 6 months in advance. John Elway will be on the horn with Rodgers and have the whole Denver thing planned out, or John Gruden, or somebody, okay? Who knows what will happen for one of these West Coast teams? What if Russell Wilson is already gone from Seattle? You know, he could be on the horn with Pete Carroll, want to go play in Seattle. It's a West Coast team. That could happen. What if Trey Lance is a total dumpster fire, literally cannot play in the league for the 49ers? What will they do? Could that put the Niners back in play, which is where Aaron Rodgers really wants to go? Let's be honest. He wants to play for the 49ers. Personally speaking, I think they're off the table, I guess. But I don't know why any team would be out of the hunt on him unless they got Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes or whatever. Why would you not at least make that call? For example, if I was Dallas, you got Dak Prescott, why wouldn't you call Green Bay and be like, look, we'll throw you, a first, second, and Dak for Aaron Rodgers, We don't know that Aaron Rodgers would agree to be traded there, but you get the point. Or if you're Belichick, again, he wants to go to the West Coast, but if it's a high-profile enough team, Aaron Rodgers might agree to go there. We don't know. I'm just throwing out speculation. That's part of the fun of this, but you get the point. So there we go. Look, the ratings for Rodgers, it wasn't like they were Anderson Cooper dumpster fire kind of ratings, okay? I mean, he was just a few 100,000 viewers behind Ken Jennings, okay? So I don't know that I would read a ton into that. But it's interesting to see he came in third there, and he came in second in polling to Ken Jennings. It's clear Jeopardy fans pretty much want Ken Jennings to get this gig, it looks like. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. Aaron Rodgers, the saga continues. Peace, I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.